Hey everyone, so a lot of you surprisingly lately have been asking me about getting started on Turo in New York, which is so interesting. I haven't seen that in a long time. So Turo has not been around in New York for quite some time. I think it has something to do with the laws or the insurance or something. I forget exactly what it is. However, ironically, with everyone that's been asking, they did just send out an email, I think it was just a few weeks ago, where the CEO announced that they were going to be opening up Turo in New York City once again, and that it was going to happen in early 2021. And that was pretty much the gist of it. They didn't say exactly when, so my guess is towards the end of the first quarter or maybe the beginning of the second quarter. However, there is a gigantic but in that statement because they're only opening up, or they're only able to open up that market to commercial hosts. So what does that mean? That means I'm not a commercial host because I use Turo's host protection plans for insurance, right? A commercial host, you can list your cars on the platform, but it is mandatory that you offer your own insurance coverage to your guest. And the benefit of doing that is that you get to retain, I think it's 92.5% of your trip earnings. Whereas a host like me, I'm typically on their 70% revenue share protection plan that they have. So I give up 30% of my day rate for every single booking that I have. So of course your percentages are far more favorable, but you are going to give up any support, any claims assistance, basically anything from Turo. You're only utilizing their technology and basically their ability to acquire renters to come onto a platform, and then they could rent from you. So with that said, majority of commercial hosts, people that are on the platform that I've seen, I feel like these are people who maybe already have existing car rental companies. And so this is one additional avenue for them to capture more bookings. Or these are hosts who maybe have a little bit of a larger fleet and they've streamlined their process. They were able to find a commercial host insurance provider where the numbers make sense, because typically commercial insurance is quite expensive to really sustain. However, I do know people that do it. So you would really have to find a commercial insurance provider so that you can have that set up. I am not experienced in that because I've never done it, but I do know hosts that use two companies. One is called GMI and the other one is called Sonora for that commercial insurance on their cars, so that they can rent out on Turo's platform, but then provide their own coverage to their guests. So it's a really interesting model if you can make it work. Now, what does that mean for everyone that's sort of in that tri-state area? Maybe you're in New Jersey, you're in Connecticut, Philadelphia. It's going to be interesting. I'm actually interested to know what happens. I think that it'll, of course, create some competition. I think I can't say for certain that maybe commercial hosts have more price flexibility, but maybe not, because it depends on the cost of their commercial insurance, but they are earning that higher revenue percentage. So maybe they're able to do more with pricing. Don't know. I'm wondering if any of you guys out there are commercial hosts and what has your experience been so far. So for everybody that is in New Jersey and you're hosting cars out there, but people are coming to you and then, you know, they're going into the city because you guys are so close, or you're in Connecticut, Philadelphia, whatever it might be, this is something that you definitely want to watch closely if you are seeing that, you know, a portion of your clientele is going out to the city, and how that may potentially affect you in the upcoming future. And maybe it won't. Maybe it'll make the market stronger. So it's really hard to say exactly what the effects of them opening up New York to commercial hosts is going to be, but maybe this is also the first step that they had to take in order for them to open up that market to just regular hosts. So it's kind of hard to tell. There's really not that many details on it, but if I hear anything else, I will definitely keep you guys posted. And if there are any commercial hosts out there, if you guys want to chime in on the comment section, that would be awesome. I would love to know what your guys' experience has been with commercial insurance. Do you find that it's worth it? What are some of the providers that you're using? I think this could be really beneficial to people in the community. And for those of you that do always contribute in the comment section, I seriously appreciate it so much. It does not go unnoticed. I do get to see those comments. So thank you, thank you, thank you to all of you who do support the community and you chime in with your experience. It's incredibly helpful, not just to me, but for everyone else that uses this channel as a resource. So I'm super grateful for that. Just wanted to take a second and say thank you. And on that note, I will definitely keep you guys posted on what happens with the New York market once it does open up. And I think that's a wrap. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Once again, my name is Saimah. This is Saimah's Experience. And if you like this channel, be sure to subscribe. Take care, guys.